I tell you guys, this edifice is so fantastic. It's amazing, and I was really excited going through this one. So you cannot just wait to enjoy this video. You must watch this video to the end. And I will say that Ghana, I think our maintenance culture, if you're able to improve on that, I think we are going to have a lot of good facilities to help our sport.
Everywhere, from the east to the west, with open heart and a sense of praise. Experience the African dream so divine, forever in.
Welcome to OSIKANI TV on YouTube once again. Let's see the latest updates coming in from the camp of Black Stars team, Black Stars players, Ghana athletics, and some other details that we talk about in this update. We also look at the Borteyman multi-purpose sports complex, around $145 million that we used to construct this beautiful edifice. And today, in fact, we've seen videos around that they are now hosting church services and a whole lot of stuff. Well, we were talking to details. It is not entirely bad, let me put it that way, for us to see other things being done there, but I will talk about the details in this video. In fact, I brought you guys a beautiful video from that particular edifice, and if you didn't watch that video, I'll also show it to you in this particular one. So let's talk about it. We also look at some Black Stars updates. Dennis Odoi Frimpong, we will talk about him. We also look at Lawrence Ati-Zigi. We will talk about the next year's Afcon. One former Black Stars player has spoken about it, how players are suffering. We'll look at it together with some few other updates. As Ghana, we are continuing pressing Nigeria. The Athletics Championship, which is going on right now, Ghana, we've won gold again. And the way we gave Nigeria gap, even though we didn't have the likes of Benjamin Azamati and some other top names that definitely they are going to be in the Ghana team for the Olympics. Well, let's talk about all this and more. You know how we do it. Anytime you join us, take your time and like the video for me. After liking, if you are new, subscribe to this channel. Put us on post notifications so that anytime I drop a latest update, you'll be the first person to get and also enjoy. In fact, I've missed you guys for the whole day because I was somehow tight, but I needed to put everything together. Then in the evening, I'll bring you this quick update on this channel. Anytime you watch us, please like the video for me. It's very necessary. Also, after watching the video, share the link for others to also come here and enjoy. Leave your thoughts and comments in the comment box. I also do well and give some shout outs in this update, so you have to just stick and stay till the end of this video. Now, no time to waste. You know how we do it. Let me quickly begin from here. Yes, let me start from Lawrence Ati-Zigi, the Black Stars goalkeeper. He has been the #1 for a while now, and I think that yes, he's doing well, even though he needs to get a lot of confidence in himself to know that right now he's the boss in the post, so that he will not make some petty mistakes for us to concede some bad goals. The last game that we played against Central African Republic, we saw that at a point he was somehow panicking on the ball. No, Ati-Zigi, you must get the confidence. Now, one Ghana forward, his name is David Atanga. David Atanga plays for KV Ostende. Yes, and he has spoken about the Black Stars goalkeeper's qualities. According to him, even at a point, the goalkeeper almost turned an outfield player. And it is true, if you look at the qualities of our Ati-Zigi, usually on the ball, he's very good. You can see that anytime if you go to a training ground, he's practicing the skills with the players and everything. At a point, Pate was actually calling him names and a whole lot of stuff. Yes, so Ati-Zigi on the ball is very good. And he spoke a lot about him, how good the goalkeeper is, even though he concedes goals, but he's also making a lot of saves. Quickly, let's take this one from David Atanga, the KV Ostende forward. These were the words that he has to say about the Black Stars goalkeeper as he spoke with Mades FM. Ati-Zigi has received a lot of criticism from some football fanatics. He has been labeled as a subpar goalkeeper by many. Truth be told, Ati-Zigi is not a bad goalkeeper. Even the greatest goalkeepers in the world, including Manuel Noah, have bad days and make mistakes from time to time. He continued to say, I urge everyone who thinks he is not a good goalkeeper to monitor him at his club, and after watching him, you can decide whether he is good or bad. We shouldn't only base our judgment on statistics. He added this: a goalkeeper can concede goals during a game but still make a lot of saves. We played together at Salzburg and he was nearly turned into an outfield player. Ati-Zigi is a very good goalkeeper. There is just a lot of pressure when playing for Ghana. In our last 2 games against Mali and Central African Republic, our defenders underperformed and the goalkeeper was blamed. That is what he has to say on Ati-Zigi. So according to him, we shouldn't only be watching him in the national team. We should watch him at the club side and we get to know that yes, he's very good. In fact, for the club side, he has no competition over there. He's kept consistently each game. He's their number 1, unless maybe he's injured or he has suspension due to card or something. Ati-Zigi is always imposed and he's performing. Last year he was voted for as the best goalkeeper in the Swiss Super League, and this year too he did so great for his club, that is St. Gallen, and that is it also on him. Now, no time to waste. Let me move on because I have a lot of things to talk about. Next year we are going to have the Afcon, and I've confirmed for you that the Afcon is going to happen from December 21st next year up to January 18th. That is according to CAF. This is the new date that after postponing it from June, July, they have actually rescheduled it to December 21 to January 18th next year. That is 2025 to 2026. Now, aside that or after that particular announcement, then former Black Stars midfielder Emmanuel Ajimabedu, he has to speak about it. According to him, the players are going through a lot, and you know, next year is going to be a tough year, especially if you are an African footballer and you are also playing for the national team, because you'll be having a lot of national assignments. Then even the time that you need to rest, you have to come and play the Afcon and also Club World Cup, a whole lot of things. These are the words from Emmanuel Ajimabedu as he spoke about how players, they are suffering in these particular situations. It is very difficult situation, but this is our job. This is the kind of job we want to do. That is what he said when he was interviewed on Joy Sports. He concluded by saying, you need to be there and represent your country. You need to make yourself proud, your country proud. So whenever you get the call up, whether it is Christmas time, whether the European club will worry us, you just need to come and do the job for your country, because you know, else Ghanaians will be talking. So according to him, even if it is Christmas or your European club that you are playing will worry you, you still have to calm down. And that is one situation that most of the African players are unfortunate about. Sometimes the Afcon will be in the middle of the season where the club really needs you. You need to leave your club and come and play. We saw it at recently, Mohamed Salah, it happened to him. And most of the top players, sometimes the club will need you, but you have to leave and come and play for the national team. And I think it's a big situation that African players are facing in Europe. And you know, sometimes you have to understand the clubs today, they actually spend a lot on those players, especially if you're a key player and your club is leading the league, or maybe they are fighting relegation and you have to leave them around that time. That is when the June, July was the best, you know, time for Ghana to play the Afcon. But FIFA too brought their extended version of the Club World Cup, and everything has paused the next Afcon unless it is done in December, January next year, 2025 to 2026. And that is it from Emmanuel Ajimabedu. What are your thoughts on it? Let me know it in the comment box. Now, let me move on quickly and talk about Dennis Odoi, Professor. Yes, he's also Black Stars right back. And for now, he is in the transfer news. Yes, he's on the verge of joining Royal Antwerp in Belgium. You know, currently he plays for Club Brugge in Belgium, but right now his contract has expired this month, and everything after ending, he's moving on to join Royal Antwerp. And per the latest updates that we have, discussions are almost done, and next week the player is going for his medicals to join Royal Antwerp in Belgium. And that is it also for the 36-year-old. Yes, this year he's going to turn 36, but he's playing so well for his side, Club Brugge, and he is now joining Royal Antwerp in Belgium there. And that is it also on him. So before I come to the Legon Multipurpose Sports Complex, let me speak a little bit about the ongoing that is talking of the African Senior Championship. Yes, it is happening in Douala, Cameroon, and Ghana. We are doing wonderful things over there. Today, Ghana cooked Nigeria once again in the 4x100 meters race. You know, Ghana, when it comes to the 4x1, forget it. 4x100, we are going to defeat you. But you know, the last African games, we couldn't win Nigeria. Nigeria won it over us, and we all got to know that it was the change of baton which actually cost us. But recently, when we went to Bahamas, yes, for the athletics championship over there, Ghana went there and we topped everything. We won it and qualified for the Paris Olympic Games. This morning or today, Ghana, we actually you know, ran a time of 39.16, as I said, without Joseph Paul Amwa, without Benjamin Azamati, without Rashid Saminu, and all the big names that you think about them. but this team also went there, represented as well, and won it. And I also upload a video on the OSIKANI TV Plus. So please, after watching the video, I'll upload it there and add the link and everything in the videos, so that you click on the link in the comment box and go and check it out, because sometimes the copyright actually worries us. That is why you have to do it that way. You cannot bring everything on this channel. Copyright can worry us. So sorry for not adding the full video here. I'll put it down in the comment box. Click it and go and enjoy it over there as well. Now let's talk about the pressing situation now. The Borteyman multi-purpose sports complex. Yes, then I'll give shout out and I'll draw the curtain on this channel. In fact, a whole lot of things is going on at the Borteyman multi-purpose sports complex. After the African Games 2023, many have been asking the questions, what is going on, what is happening? Now, a video that I spotted today, this morning, but it was posted yesterday by Tahiru, who is a sports journalist. Yes, and according to the video that I watched and looking at everything, one of the sports complexes in Borteyman has been given out to Christ Embassy Church. Yes, the Legon branch, they have been given this particular edifice to be having their church services in there. So every Sunday they will bus them to church, and after that they will send them back. And according to my checks, it is not only last Sunday, as I said, it has been happening for a while now, and that is the situation that we have at hand. Did I even say situation? It might not be a situation, but that is what is happening now at the moment, and many are actually complaining about it. Not that Ghanaians are against the church service being done over there, but we've had encounters with such situations before, that you see that our beautiful pictures will be given for church service, and by the time you realize nothing was covered, everything will be exposed to damages and a whole lot of stuff, and Ghana will not actually benefit any proper thing from them. This facility or this edifice has been given to the National Sports Authority, so they are in charge of it, and this is what we are using this for right now. We are not talking about religion here. That's why I said we don't really want to focus on that particular side. But what are we doing to keep this facility, intact and still beautiful as it is right now? Because still you can see that a lot of things are great. As I said, I brought you guys a beautiful video when the Africa Games was ongoing. When I went there with my camera guys and everything, we brought you a super video. So if you have not watched it, as I'm talking, I'll be scrolling it on the screens for you to check out that video after this video as well. I'll also leave it for you to enjoy it. So this edifice right now, we don't know what is happening there. If you go there, we have the swimming pool over there, which is a beautiful, a standard, in fact, world standard swimming pool. We have it over there. Tennis ball courts over there. We also have handball. We even had a whole lot of things actually happened there when the Africa Games was going on. Volleyball court and the rest, badminton at the same place. We have the multi-purpose hall. That is where I think this particular church service is actually going on, because checking out the video, I got to know that yes, it is happening at the multi-purpose sports hall, and all these things are going on. And the question is, who is managing these things, and who is making sure that nothing is going to be destroyed? And even if something is destroyed, they are going to replace it just like that. Because this edifice, guys, if you go there, you get to know that there are a whole lot of things in them. In fact, going to their washrooms, beautiful, everything is superb over there. And personally, if this edifice actually deteriorates, or it's actually becomes something not nice that we cannot speak of, I'll be really sad, because I know what I saw there when the Africa Games was going on, and I just wish that we would do things right as a country. Let's organize a lot of sporting activities. Let's unearth talent over there, because the swimming pool is there doing nothing. We should organize games, so that we try to get a lot of swimmers in the country. We have been complaining that we don't have swimmers in the country. What are we using the pool for? Let's organize games so that these universities, these SHS schools will go there and participate. See, those institutions, they will pay. If you give them an opportunity to come there, they will pay for it and come and use the edifice. You get money to actually renovate it when anything actually goes bad. But well, that is the situation we have at hand. We don't know the negotiations between the church and also the National Sports Authority. But as I said, we do not trust the National Sports Authority that much. That is why many are worried about it. And that is the situation we have at hand. So guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment box. Now, let me give some few shout outs before I take leave. A few shout outs going out to Nathaniel Diagram. Thank you for being here. Melissa, your boy, is also on this channel. Melissa, thank you for being here. Then I have Mike Watson. You're also on this channel. Gideon Akagbo is here. Soa Joseph is also on this channel. Samuel Kwao is here. I'm too loud earpiece. You are here loud. Peter Ahen is also here. Eric Agbetiafa, thank you. Emmanuel Amane is also on this channel. Baba Jackie is here. I appreciate you. Godfred, funny comedy. Okay. Ima 8485. Ernest Amethefio. Law Cope, okay, Law Cope 4985. Thank you, I appreciate you. Prince and Healer is also on this channel. Stefan DK is here. Ikis with Rether is also here. Idris 2, you are also on this channel. Vosha Silvanos, thank you. Mr. Bronzy is here. Mr. Vordi is also here. Fiako Courage, you are here. Stephen Kenyo is here. Agana Richard, J Siri. Brighton Andor, Bright Andor, yes, Bright Andor is here. Sports Sphere, you're also on this channel. Munau Isaac Bimbal soon. I appreciate you. Gideon Akagbo is here. And okay, let me move on. Then I have Mansueno, yes, Mansueno, thank you. Ajua P is also back. Benzozi, you are also here. Elijah Nanasanti is also on this channel. And these are all the comments that I have under the last video as of the time I'm recording this one. Let me know your thoughts in the comment box. Don't forget to always like the video for me, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates here on this channel. This was OSIKANI TV, and of course we shall meet later.